Google search is dead, but not for the reasons you might think. AI and ChatGPT have completely transformed the way that we do search, the way that we generate lists. In this video, I'm going to share 5 different ways that I've used AI to save myself tons of time and to really help clients. A couple days ago, I was working on a pretty complicated YouTube ad campaign for a great client of mine, and I ran into this technological nightmare. So I went to Google. I tried to get on a phone call. I tried to use their FAQ. I could not find the answers anywhere. So what did I do? I went to ChatGPT and I explained exactly what I was trying to do. ChatGPT, this is insane. ChatGPT laid out a very specific plan on how to fix my problem. It gave me step-by-step instructions. And guess what? There were a couple places in my very specific and niche case that I was a little bit confused on. And so I asked a follow-up question. It gave me the exact answer. And I think that's where people are confused about how powerful ChatGPT and AI is. This is not Google. This is not just a search engine. You are able to leverage the power of search combined with the custom specific problem and context of your issue. Now, let me give you another example. I'm looking at potentially buying, selling a home. Don't tell anyone, this is not big news yet, but I needed some information on portability and the assessed value on my home. Now, in the past, you might need to speak to a title attorney or realtor. I just asked ChatGPT. I said, this is what my old home sold for. This is what the assessed value was. This is what the market value was. How much credit am I gonna get for portability? Gave me the answer like that. And I also asked, what time frame do I have to transfer this portability of homestead exception? It gave me the exact answer. Unbelievable. Third example, I got a smoker. I'm big into smoking now. I am a smoker. Pork ribs, pork shoulder, all that. So I'm smoking some ribs. I said, hey, lay me out an exact specific plan on how to smoke. And it said, smoke it at 225 for this period of time, take it off, put it back on. I said, well, what if I do it hotter? What if I need to do it in a certain period of time? It gave me the exact instructions on how to complete it. And by the way, if you're in the area, shoot me an email, shoot me a text, maybe I'll hook you up with some smoked ribs. Fourth example, I'm playing Monopoly Builder with my kids, and we could not find the answer to a particular rule. It wasn't in the rule book, it wasn't on their FAQ. I went to ChatGPT. Within 2 seconds, it gave me the exact answer to the rule. By the way, I won that game and I crushed my kids and they're still recovering from it. And then the fifth answer, or the fifth way I used it this week, by the way, if you have different ideas on how you're using, if you've been blown away with ChatGPT and AI, put it in the comments below. I want to hear how you've used it. But earlier this week, onboarding a new client, awesome guy. We have to rebrand his YouTube, his LinkedIn, his podcast, great guy. We need to do some rebranding work so he can really appeal to his ideal client. And I use ChatGPT to go back and forth. This is who we want to reach. These are the assets we have. This is this very specific, unique expertise that our client has. Help us rebrand. And not only did I do that, I took it a step further and I created my own custom GPT for this client so that I have a Bible, I have a resource, I have an expert assistant on this client that I'm gonna continuously train. And I use that information to build out a brand guide manual. Took that brand guide manual once I had tweaked it, improved it, optimized it, went through the client to make sure that he liked all the information. He said, Mark, that looks good. Uploaded that to the GPT, and now I have an expert assistant, which I will continue to tweak for weeks, months, years on end as I work with this client. But anytime, let me put it this way. If you are not using ChatGPT on a daily basis, my friend, you are falling behind. You are falling behind. This is changing the world. You need to get on board now. That's all I want for you. On this channel, on the newsletter, AIupdate.ai, I want you to stay up to date because this is going to change everything. All right? Leave in the comments below, how did you use ChatGPT this week? How is it blowing your mind? I can give you 100 more examples. I just want to start with 5, and I'll catch you with the next video because your time is important. Now go and start using ChatGPT. All right? See ya. Peace.